Hello, everyone. Do not adjust your screens. Yes, the sun is out. You can see it in my windows. It is a Tuesday morning and it's spring break. Oh my word, you can see my ears. I don't know. I don't know. But oh my word, it has been a fun and adventure already on spring break, and we had just started. I have my youngest daughter with me today. You can go ahead and just show her hand. I don't want her on screen or anything like that. But I said, hey, why don't you just come on and hang out with me? We'll see if people show up. If we do, we do. If not, oh, yeah, let's bring it on. So I'm just going to just see if I did make it to the YouTube world. I know, Emma.
The YouTube world.
Exactly. That's how I feel sometimes. Yeah. Oh, no volume for me, for you.
I have to turn it off.
I know. So she's just going to hang out with me, like I said, and we're just going to go from there. I just don't see myself. Not yet, but it's okay. Am I a subscription to myself? No. Oh, there I am. So anywho, last Thursday, as you know, I flew out to California and met up with my bestie, my so-called life, and we drove to Las Vegas and just took it by storm. And we just had so much fun. I am still going back and thinking about everything that we had, that we did. It was just absolutely amazing. So I want to kind of put up a video of the quilt show that we went to. You guys seriously didn't even think about taking pictures the whole time I was there. I'm the best tourist ever. That's the big thing about me. I don't take a lot of pictures. It kind of just, old school, it's in my head, and that's how we roll. But yeah, I had so much fun, but I'm really glad to be back. And it's spring break here in North Carolina, and we're kind of a week ahead of all the public schools, and it's going to be beautiful. And I have plans on doing my garden and going hiking. What else? Do you have any other plans that you can think of?
Me, Dad, and Liv want to go to the park and hang out and stuff and go to different places.
We can definitely go to the park. We can go hang out and do things.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to the softball field with Dad and practice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a pitcher.
Oh, we're gonna be a pitcher.
I've always wanted to be a pitcher, but I've never it's never been my main priority because I did intend to a little bit, but I never worked on it since then. And I'm oh, I think it's a really fun thing, so I just want to work on it.
Yeah. Okay. Hi Cindy, how are you? I'm trying to figure out why my chat's not coming up, but we will figure that out in a second. Maybe no, I don't want an overlay. Nope, not hiding. All right, we're gonna have to go old school and put it up here. Hi Terry, how are you doing? Hi Joyce, how are you doing today? We're gonna put this right here so I can see the chat too. Hi Jess, can't stay away and just wanted to give you a thumbs up. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So I kind of just wanted to give you a rundown. I have been gone for 2 weeks, literally a little over 2 weeks from the YouTube world, and no videos, nothing, but I'm back. I feel rested. I feel ready to rock and roll again. With softball and everything going on in life, and this is a very calm week. There's no softball practices except for Saturday when she has travel ball practice. And I can sleep in. Good morning, Deb. How are you? Welcome. And so I'm just really excited to start creating again. I have a quilt on the other side on my cutting table being cut out right now that I can't wait to reveal to you. It's going to be a fast sew for me. So I know it'll be hanging up hopefully when I go live with William, Tammy, and Shalom next week. Or this Wednesday. this Wednesday. Good morning, Katie. How are you doing? Welcome in. So, the crown that I'm wearing on my head, yes, I am wearing a crown. Remember how Tammy had her 1-year anniversary back in January? Well, here's the crown. Here it is in all its full glory. It's beautiful. It fits so nicely. Oh, she did such a great job with, there's some lining in there. It just smooth on your head. Kind of makes my ears stick out a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I should have tucked them in a little bit. There we go. And it's Velcroed in the back, so it fits any head. But it made its way to LA, and there it stayed. It didn't want to leave. And it went around the block. It went to a lot of different places, apparently. You can ask William the next time that you see him. And I'm going to bring it on a little tour of the little town that I am in today and send it off to its next recipient. So be on the lookout. It's a surprise on where it goes. And as a channel member of Tammy's, the Siberian Wind, and from my channel, William's channel, and then all the other creators that will eventually get their hands on this thing. I would love for you to follow its journey. And then at the end of, hopefully, the beginning of January or at the end of this year, it makes its way back to Tammy so that she can talk about the history, like where it went, how things that have happened to it, the stories. That's not on Emma. And all of that good stuff. So yeah, it's getting a tour of Siler City. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Oh no, I said my name of my town out loud. Oh. I really need to get better at this. Like somebody just needs to go ahead and just, I don't know. But good morning, Joyce. And good morning, Judy. How are you? So it is spring break. Just like when I was in the snow days, I went live for a little bit. So that's the plan on today, is just going live a little bit, seeing how you're doing. It is supposed to be, in the upper 60s today. I think in the upper 60s. So I'm kind of excited about that. Oh, shalom. How are you? Welcome in.
70.
It's supposed to be what? Oh, in the 70s. Amazing. I'm going to be outside weeding. You should see all the weeds. And it is real, y'all. That lawn needs my help. I have not trimmed anything. I mean, things are growing. It's just nasty out there, but it needs some attention and some love. So I'm going to be out there most of the day. So if I come back and I look like I'm sun-kissed again, it's because I spent a lot of time outside today. But, Emma, wave your hand again. So there's my little girl. I wanted her to come in and hang out with me today. It feels good to have a physical person with you when you're going live, and you can ask her questions and everything like that. I'm not physically going to put her on screen, but there she is. But I'm ready for my garden, y'all. I'm ready to put the peas in. The peas should have been in already, and I need to go ahead and put my onions in so they can start growing. But you guys are all saying hello to each other. Yes. So I can't wait to see where the crown goes next and go from there. Shalom said hello. I know you don't have your chat on, so you can't see it. But yeah, good times. I'm looking forward to coming back, doing some tutorials. I have some tutorials planned out and actually finishing some projects that you guys saw that I started. God bless you. The pinwheel, not the pinwheel, the orange peel block. I'm hopefully going to finish that. The sew along I'm doing with Katie, I should be finishing that up soon. I have a new project that I can't talk about that's kind of sitting over there that I'm taking pictures of. And then you'll see hopefully on William's channel by tomorrow. I got to put a timeline on it or it won't happen. Pressure. And what else do I got going on, Emma? I got to get this big bad boy going.
The quilt. This one.
I do.
It's pretty.
I know the long arm needs to be moving this week.
It's gonna be
needs to
rusty.
be moving. It's gonna. Will it get rusty, Emma?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe the metal.
I don't think it doesn't get rusty. It just needs to get oiled and stuff like that.
The WD-40.
WD-40. You can't put those on those machines. But that's good thinking. That's good thinking. Yeah, you do put them on door hinges. You can. Joy said hello to you, babe.
Hello.
So Terry said landscapers are already here and do most of the veggie in the pots and probably herbs. Yeah. I used to have landscapers. I used to do all that piece, but then I decided, no, I like having my hands in the dirt. I like getting dirty. It's fun. It's just like being a kid and playing outside again, but then you have tools, nice tools. Hi, Emmy. I'll tell you in a second why I have the crown again. Have you gotten the long arm working? No, I have not, Judy. That's the plan this week. My plans to go out in my garden and play and trim and do all of that stuff today. And hopefully I will have hands of people that will be helping me complete the tasks that I have so it doesn't take me 10 years to do it. And then, I don't know. Oh, and then
just make sure Flash
take a shower and work on this long arm, see what we can get going on. So, Emma, you're in charge of lunch and dinner tonight.
All right. Yay. I love to cook.
She does. She does. So, Emmy's on. So, Emmy, I have a crown on. Yes. Now, am I the Queen of Portugal? You can absolutely call me that if you'd like. But, no, one of my friends on YouTube, her from the Siberian Wind, it was her 1-year anniversary, and she created this crown that has been traveling from the West Coast. Now it's on the East Coast, the best coast. And I will say that out loud because we all know it's true. And I have the crown on just to show and see. The deal is people have to find the crown. So share it, show that the crown is out. Tammy's not here, so she doesn't even know that I'm wearing it yet. But I'm about to take this thing off because it's beautiful and everything like that. But people have signed the inside, and I really, really don't want to mess this up. Yes. So Tammy did write, celebrate with me, wear the crown, pass it forward along, and return to the Siberian Wind by January 2026. And then she signed it in Wyoming, USA, Tammy. And then William had it on his channel last. And you'll have to go back quite a few videos. Did he have it on a live? I believe it was on a live. I can try to find it. And we can start making a playlist of when the crown appears. And it says patent pending. And so now I have to figure out if I'm going to put a little saying in it, like maybe East Coast is the best coast, because I do say that a lot, or everything's illegal in California. So, and then sign it. So blessed by Jess. So, because we all know all of that. So, Emmy, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing outside of school? I know you miss me. You can go ahead and tell me. It's okay. I do miss you. It felt like I haven't seen you I know I haven't seen you since last Wednesday, almost a week. So I hope that you're doing well and everything like that. Absolutely. East Coast is the best coast. Shalom. So those are fighting words. You know, we can fight all you want. It's okay. You got to take the crown off, babe.
Oh, man.
I know. We got to wear it for 5 seconds.
So pretty.
But, you know, the sun shines here first. You know, while you guys are all sleeping over there, being all chillaxed and everything like that. I don't know. You all know this is the best coast. It's beautiful over here. The only thing is, it's the humidity. That's what's going to eventually kill me and all my love of being outside all the time. It is. But yeah. Can you, Ema? No, I'm just going to grab this. And this.
So many people at school are starting to call me Ema.
They are.
And I ignore them.
They are.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So I do have a little bit of a fabric haul. Can you give me that pink fabric that's right there? Okay. I do have a little bit of a fabric haul. Did not get this from Vegas or anything, but there's a beautiful channel with Katie. She is, let me grab this. Katie Hicks quilts. And she's in Idaho. Yeah, she's in Idaho. And she has this beautiful channel. And when I finish, I will link this below. Don't let me forget about that, Emma.
Okay.
I got to link it below. And she has a mystery block going on where you went on her channel, you went on, and you bought fabric from her. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a block or two and send them back to her. And she is going to create a community block with what she's given back, what she has gotten back. So I'm just going to go ahead. I want to show you the beautiful, oh, it's so beautiful. When I touched this fabric, the first time I was like, this is why I love designer fabric. I am so bougie in this. It's so soft. It's silky. It's beautiful. So here's the first one. It's a navy with, it looks like a little flower inside, like a little daisy. So I don't have a selvage to kind of give you that information, but it's pretty. And you know, navy's my favorite color. I mean, look at it, matches. Most of this is going to match the quilt behind me. Then we have a beautiful sky blue. Again, no selvage, so I don't know the designer, but it's a beautiful blue with a little white cross. It's beautiful. So that's my next fabric. We have 6 of them here. Then we have this pink fabric. That's really pretty. I love the choices that she gave me for this project. We're going to skip that one. No, we won't. Then we have this beautiful one. So I love all the little prints on it, and it picks up the pink from the first fabric that I shown. Oh, it's Riley Blake. Sweet, let's see. Sweet Friar by Rachel Raccoon. Well, that's what this fabric's from. I wonder if all of it is from her line. But this is a light blue fabric, and it has a light pink flower on the inside, which is really pretty. Love it. Hopefully the light's doing it justice. I don't have my ring light on right now. Oh, my eyes. And then we have this light, beautiful pink fabric. Oh, with a dot. So I received this fabric, like I said, from Kate. And I need to create a block from it. And this is going to be very difficult. Here, let's put them all together. See if you guys can kind of see that. So I need to go ahead and create a block using all 6 of these fabrics and send it back to her. She gave me a sheet or an envelope to bring it back to her. So I'm really excited about that. So if you guys have any ideas about what kind of block maybe I should make, because, you know, I don't really like to go very simple. It'd be a really nice, yeah, this has to all be from her. So Riley Blake, let me go back to that fabric again that I saw the selvage. Riley Blake, Sweet Friar by Rachel Eric Kuhn. Interesting. But she has beautiful fabric, and just feeling it, like I'm just petting it now. It's so soft, so soft. You want to feel that, Emma? Tell everybody how soft it is.
That's actually really soft.
I know, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, Cindy. How are you doing? Welcome in. So, yeah, we're going to have to create something, and I want to do this over spring break. So that'll be, so if you have any ideas, comment below. And then, ever since I pretty much, how long has it been, Shalom? For like, since January, when I came out with my secret that I really wanted to wear like vintage clothes. And so it took me a while, and I'm going to eventually, I need to find a pattern. And I think I have found the pattern, but I need to find the lace that goes with it. But I need my, Emma, can you plug in my ring light?
Mm-hmm.
Just find the light and find the cord that it goes with. Okay. Because I kind of feel shadowed too. Oh, just follow. Yep, just put your hand and follow. I promise you it's technically almost all plugged in anyway. You just gotta, don't pull too hard. Just follow all the way to the wall. Nope, just go all the way to the wall. Don't pull it. I've said this. Just go to the wall.
Oh, I see it.
Yes. Okay. If there's anything plugged in, just unplug it because my iron's probably plugged in. But there is a very beautiful pink fabric that I kind of showed Shalom. It's the eyelet fabric. So you can kind of see it here. And I definitely have enough to make a shirt, maybe even two. Oh, there it is. Sorry, you guys. My face got really big for a second. Oh, it's really pale too. But Emma, it's good the way that it is. But it's really pretty. I can't wait to make something out of it. So I'm on the hunt for some lace so we can make a Victorian top out of this. Well, like how exciting is that? I'm really excited about it. So those are my only two fabric hauls. So one, well, I bought both of them, of course, I did. So my little, my no buy has been off for quite a while. Because I bought the pink fabric probably like 3 weeks ago. It took a little while. It had to come from China. We found it on Etsy, so we went from there. The Swiss dot. Thank you, Shalom. I said eyelet, but yeah, the Swiss dot. That's what I got, and it's so beautiful. I'm really loving it. Really loving it. But let's see. My brain's like all over the place. I feel like a big ADHD nut. Like whoa, like a 360. But it's okay. It's all right. My husband just texts and goes, "There's fresh banana bread that just came out of the oven." I just hope that we put a toothpick down it and made sure. Don't bite your nails. Please. So this week, let me take a big deep breath. This week, I'll have 3 more blocks coming out from the Civil War sampler. I've already cut them out and gotten them ready. So all I have to do is just go down my machine. I'm kind of going to go Blogmas style with this, just like I did before, where I show you the block. I show you that it was cut out, how I will eventually put it all together, and sew it, show it, and reveal it at the end. So that's kind of be that's going to be my thinking behind it. Instead of making 17-minute videos of just showing step by step on the whole process of the whole sewing of the machine and everything, I'm just going to show you the fabric, lay it out for you, sew it up, tell you a little bit about the history. Please get your hands off of that. And thank you. And then go from there and kind of just make them 5-minute videos. Because if you have the Civil War block book and you have your fabric, you'll be able to make it without a problem. But sometimes just looking at a creator's process of how they're going to physically sew the pattern together or sew the block together, that's where kind of like the rubber meets the road, because there's some blocks that I have to look and go, how do those people put it together? How do those people put it together? And then we go from there. So we have 3 of those blocks coming out this week. The orange peel block I'm going to work on this week also, and hopefully get most of that done. I'm going to have a lot of sewing. I've already told my people. I was like, great and wonderful. It's spring break. It's relax time. That's how I feel. And this is my happy space. I mean, I'll go hiking and I'll go out into the parks with my family and things, but I just want to sit at my machine. She misses me. She needs some Jess time too. And I need some sewing time in here also. It just feels like a lot going on, and I don't really have a lot of time lately. So yeah. I did buy a hoop too the other day, so I can start I don't need it. So I can start slow stitching. I see like Shalom slow stitching and beautiful work coming from her. And I've been watching people on YouTube just doing their thing. And I have some little projects that I would like to do. So I'm excited about that. Oh man, it's hot in here. It is. But yeah, I was just coming on just for a little bit, just to say hi, because I miss you all. I do. I miss you all so much. But I'm planning on just coming on and just saying hi for a couple minutes in the morning. Give you maybe like a rundown of my day and what I'm going to be doing, like a day in the life of Jess, and then go from there. And hopefully, I meet all of my things that I really want to do. But we're going to change out of this sweatshirt that I just put back on and go outside, put my hair up in a big old bun, put some sunscreen on, just a little bit, and just go to town on weeding. Let's see. Emmy just said something. I think when we get back to school, we should play outside and do Look It all day. Girl, you have had me at hello. Do you really think that we should do that? Maybe. I guarantee in the afternoon we will. Or maybe we should do it in the morning before the sun really gets warm. I promise you, we will be outside by the baseball field doing things because we all need, make sure you bring a towel so that we can play Blook-It, which is, if for people that don't know what a Blook-It is, I can get online, either create a quiz or get another creator's quiz, and then send out a game code to all of my students. And my students will then be able to log in to that game and practice the educational piece that I put forward, whether it's division or, and it can be any topic: multiplication, division, fractions.
Just like animals or everything.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. And it can just be about animals from North Carolina, animals from the zoo, Nickelodeon stuff, Minecraft stuff. I mean, and it's all free. So if you have young kids and you want to play games with them, it's kind of like a, like a game show that you can do in a way. You can set it up and everyone can put in the game code and just get on there, and there's a point system, and then you can see who came in first, second, and third place. And then also click on percentages, because we all know that people try to play and play and play when they're getting the answers wrong. I mean, you would never do this. But so I look at the percentages. I don't care who came in first, second, and third, because that's just by chance and a game of luck. What stick did they draw right at the end? I go onto the second screen and say, all right, who got the majority of the questions right? And if you get above a certain percentage, sometimes there's a prize and sometimes not. So all depends on what we're reviewing and going over. Hi, Sylvia. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yes, I can't wait to try slow stitching. I think that would be fabulous. I just need to slow down on my process of things, because I am very speedy around here and just like to have a fast turnaround. And I mean, my things look decent, like the bird. That was a fast turnaround. This quilt, there's 4 different blocks, and it didn't take me very long once I cut everything out. And if I don't have to figure out what the pattern is, but I do plan on coming out with all the quilts that I had taken pictures of, and I think I'm going to go and see if William will actually send me a couple more, because I know that he got a few that I didn't. So so that you guys can see all those beautiful quilts that we saw. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? Hi, Laura. How are you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, that's pretty much my rundown for the day. So we're gonna go out to the garden in just a minute, start working, get the rototiller out, get the peas planted and the onions, get my lattice, my everything cleaned up for the tomatoes and stuff. And where the blackberry bushes are, that needs to really be done over there. There's weeds everywhere along the the fence line. Yeah, and come in here and take a shower and sew for the rest of the day because I know there are going to be great content creators that are going to be out here. Oh, goodbye, Emmy. You guys, this is one of my kiddos, so say goodbye. Goodbye, Emmy. I hope you have a wonderful day. Work hard. Do your best. I like having a hand stitching project for nights when I don't want to be at the machine in a more relaxing setting. Exactly. Well, this is where I kind of like live most of my nights too. So I just don't have my machine on. It kind of just sits over to the side. So, but yeah, you guys, the sun is out and I am not at school. So yes, I'm definitely going to enjoy it. So it'll be fun. Hopefully I don't turn too red because usually I turn red when I'm outside for a little while and all that stuff. But yeah, that's really all I have today. If you guys, anybody have any comments or anything, I can wait a little bit. Any questions? But I was just going to come in on and off real quick, just say hi, kind of give like a daily vlog. I was thinking about doing a daily vlog every day this week. I think I've repeated myself like a million times. My brain's not 100% there yet. But everyone needs to get out today. If it's the sun is shining, it's not hot yet. If it's not raining, go for a walk, enjoy it. We all need some vitamin D in our lives and vitamin K because that makes us happy people. Especially in the winter when we can't go out and the sun doesn't shine as long during the day, we kind of slump into a little sadness. And unless you have other ways of venting and getting and bringing joy to your lives, which some people do and some people have a harder time with it, it's difficult to work through. So yeah, while the sun is out, go grab yourself some fresh air, hang out, do something fun, plant something, get a little planter, put a little flower in there, love it and watch it grow. Oh, speaking of that, I'm going to have to go get flowers for the front of my house. So I live in a Cape Cod style house. And on the front of my house, I have 4 window boxes because I have 4 windows. And yeah, we're going to have to. Emma, it doesn't really matter what the style.
You told them what city we live in? Yeah. Everything, Mama.
Okay. Anywho, we're done. We're done already. Yeah, I'm going to have to go. I guess I like to go to Lowe's. I have to go to Lowe's. So question. Has anybody ever been to the Lowe's section into the flower garden? You go to the garden section. You go to the clearance section because that's where I buy my flowers. Always go to the clearance section. You can get everything half off. Beautiful. Beautiful plants. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll probably end up going to Lowe's today too. The list goes on and on. Because I do need some soil too, so I can plant things. But I usually just send the spouse out to grab everything. Yes, Shalom. We all know what city that you live in. If you're walking in, you got to just walk in. Hey, how you doing? Oh, somebody has brought banana bread. I need to try some. I need to see a little bit. Need a little bit. Here you go, Emma.
Oh, thank you.
I just want a little bit because I had some of Olivia's bread earlier today. All right, hold
on. This is the one me, Olivia and Dad made.
You need Addie?
No, me, Olivia, and Dad.
Oh, that's good. Gone. Ooh, good banana bread, and gotta have some hot banana bread with butter. I love me some butter. Butter. Everything's better with butter. Judy says she doesn't have a green thumb. Oh, Judy, we can work on that. There's ways to do it. I am very good and very well versed at hooking things up to a water hose and putting it on a timer and letting it run. So that's what I usually do. That's what I did for my mother-in-law for her birthday and Mother's Day a couple years ago, where I just set up a watering system, hooked it up to her garden. So yeah, so besides sewing and everything, fun fact, I love to garden. I spend a lot of time out in my garden during the summer and grow a lot of different things. So that's always a lot of fun. And I do hook up a watering system and I have um, nets and everything to keep all the bugs out. My garden looks beautiful. I think personally, I just love it when it's all in full bloom and mature and it just looks beautiful. Absolutely. My biggest thing is just making sure it stays fertilized. Sometimes I forget about that. 57 degrees already. That is wonderful. Shalom says, I never buy flowers from the major stores because of all the fungicide. Yes, and skin, it just peels straight off. Yeah. I don't really have a lot of little farmers markets around here. I would have to go it's like an hour away to go to that. And sometimes I'm very impatient. I like things right then and there. If you kind of know me a little bit better, but that's how I roll. Good morning, Lori. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yes, I need you to keep your skin on. Absolutely. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? Are you going live today, Joe? I was gonna email you and go, oh no, because I was seeing like who's live and who's not, because I don't want to step on anybody's toes. This is probably what it's going to be like in the summer too. I pop on, give you my daily spiel and run and go. Oh, you are not beyond help, but your daughter has a green thumb. She doesn't allow me to look at her plants. So also fun fact, in the winter, I have an aloe plant and then another plant that my mom bought me. I water them once or twice the whole winter and they kind of like sit in front of the window and just do their thing. I don't know how they survive unless somebody else is watering them. I don't know.
They're just alive and thriving.
Yeah, they're just alive and thriving. They kind of look a little sad. I'm just like, oh, let me find something for you, some water and everything like that. But I love being outside and in my garden. Yes. Hi, Melanie. How are you doing? Welcome in. They call my city the Garden City. See, I need that in my life. I need small garden. But I did tell Emmy that she's here. I'm bringing my grow lights to school, and we're going to grow some flowers for Mother's Day. So hopefully, we'll get that going shortly after we start the chickens, because we're going to start chickens when we get back. I'm so excited. Incubation's coming. Oh, you guys, you're going to be on that journey with me too.
Oh, they're not going to die this time.
I had an 85% hatchery rate last time. Don't talk to me about the death of my baby chickens.
I meant when we take them home.
Oh, and flash.
And then we put them in our outside chicken coop.
Well, then you shouldn't leave the door open and let the dog get to them.
Hey guys. Why are you
All right, we're not going to talk about this. You got to learn what you cannot say.
You said.
All right. So, morning, okay. Lori. Hi, Pam. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so glad that you're here today. No live today until Friday. Okay, so Friday, I will put you on my list and I will come find you. Absolutely. Our spring break is next week. Yeah, ours is this week. We get out actually at the middle of May. May 16th, I think, is my last contract day, and then I'm off until the 1st of August. So I am looking for a part-time job where I'm an online tutor. So I am looking at those online websites, seeing what I can do. I'm a late night owl person anyway now. Some people, West Coast people, Shalom, William, Tammy, other various fabulous, wonderful people. We can go ahead and state that. But I stay up probably a little too late sometimes too. It's just so much fun to be with them. All right, people are saying hello, hello. Oh, good. So your spring break, oh, is Easter for you? Yes. A lot of like New York, a lot of northern states, they have Easter to spring break is April 14th for us. Yeah. So right around Easter. Right around Easter. But you guys don't get out until late too. I really enjoy starting at the beginning of August and getting out before Memorial Day. And it really gives me 2.5 months of being off. So, and then I'll travel to New York sometime this summer and bring you along on that little trip. And I'm really not, I don't have any other plans on going anywhere else this year at the moment. But, plans change, things happen. I didn't know I was going to Vegas. Like, and then all of a sudden the quilt show came up and we were talking about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming to hang out. It'll be so much fun. So, Lisa made it easy to get our lives by just doing an event. Yes, and I saw that. I saw Lisa has that and Mona. So if you're part of Lisa or Mona's Discord group, you can go and see the links of who's going live and when. And there's some other people that aren't part of Discord that I would love for them to add. And so I just need to go ahead and do that. But these pop-ups are just going to be sporadic and spontaneous. Yeah. So I won't be, this is nothing that's going to be pre-scheduled. So I will look at their schedules and make sure that I'm not overlapping on anyone that is in our groups, because I would never want to take away time from anyone else's group in our group. Yeah. Because we got to protect our circle and make our circle strong, because we have such an amazing group, a community of fabulous sewists, quilters, just crafters. You guys are just amazing. I really enjoy hearing what you're doing, looking at what you're doing when you're posting pictures on Discord and everything like that. You really inspire me, very much so. Let's see. It might just be a few. Yeah, check on each one. Yes. So every day I'll be doing that. So Terry says, I don't do lives, but I post videos from time to time. Yes, you do. Amazing videos too. I have it pushed in. So there's a group of us where, and sometimes William and I go back and forth like, hey, did you see that Rita had a video today? And sometimes I just don't see it on my thing and on my list. And I'll say, hey, Terry posted a video, Joe posted a video. And like, we'll talk back and forth and making sure that we saw all of your videos. So yeah, we communicate a lot that way, because there's things that he sees that I don't, and vice versa. So, and yeah, it's great. And if you're on Discord and you posted a, like, sometimes you can post your videos to Discord so that we know that they came out, because you know how the wonderful technology that we use now sometimes doesn't give us the grace that we need to make sure that we understand that there is a video out there in the world that somebody has created. That's good. That's good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Like I said, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, it is 20 of 11 here, and I'm ready probably just to get off, change out of this. We're just going to put on an old t-shirt, put on some shorts because the legs need to get some sun, put on some socks and some old shoes and just go to town. And hopefully there'll be people in my household that would love to join me. But if they don't, it's fine, because I'm just going to put noise canceling headphones on anyway and just go to town. But yeah, share it out. Yeah, we do have an amazing group of friends, Joe. I am very blessed with all of you guys. Really, I do. Yes, if we're live, share it out. But thank you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful day. I will try to be back on again tomorrow. Emma, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And we'll go from there. So be looking out for videos from the Civil War samplers, maybe some updates from quilts that I am making. And then tomorrow night on William's channel, you should see a new quilt behind me. So that's exciting. It'll It should be ready and hanging up by tomorrow evening. I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go ahead and say it into fruition and make it happen. So, but I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video live wherever you may find me.